Hello everyone, it's me, Nancy Finch, doing another Tea with Nan on a Monday with my favourite cup, the cat cup. Oh, how are you all? It's lovely to be here. The sun is shining, it's been raining, it's beautiful out there. Really lucky to be here, and it's just a beautiful day. And Monday's my favourite day, as you know. So happy Monday to everyone. I hope some of you can come on here and discuss this topic of today. I'm waiting for someone to come on, and then I can send you a big hug. Big Nan hug on a Monday. You can't go wrong with that, can you? So people must be very busy because they're not on here yet. So what I'm going to do is I'll carry on just rambling on as I do. Today is all about sleep. So we've got two people watching. Hi everybody, whoever you are. Oh, send me a heart, I'll send you one back. It's a nice way to start the week, isn't it? So, okay, today is all about sleep. And I've discovered, basically, I've been thinking about this quite a lot because a lot of people don't get enough sleep. They're not aware of it. They're gradually getting busier and busier. And so they're just not giving themselves enough sleep. They go to bed late because they want to have some time on their own or whatever. Lots of families have this as well. People have sleep problems and we don't always get enough sleep. And that's the problem because we're not our true best selves if we're not getting enough sleep. So it allows your body and your mind to recharge, as we all know. And it's like a tired child at the end of the day. You know, you might start off okay in the morning, but towards the end of the day, you're probably like that tired child. And over a period of time, we can feel worn down or we can feel imbalanced in our body if we don't get enough sleep. We really do need to have some sleep. And if you're, thinking, well, I do get enough, and you might just find that, you're more irritable perhaps if you don't get enough sleep and you think you're okay. Hi, Irene. I was hoping you'd be on here today, darling. I hope you're okay and Tig is all right. Hi, Tim. Nice to see you. It's all about sleep today. Oh, thank you for the kisses, Irene. That's lovely. Sending you big hugs. So our brain needs sleep. I know if I don't get enough sleep, I just can't function properly. I can't think straight. When we get ill, sometimes we can't sleep. And we definitely know that. I mean, when we had COVID, I certainly couldn't. I had that brain fog. It was like, I couldn't think. I couldn't sleep. And that was a very evident thing to me. So your brain needs sleep. It needs to function properly. Your body needs sleep. It helps your weight as well, by the way. If you are getting enough sleep, and most adults need about 7 hours on average. Some people need more or less. When you get older, like, in that older frame like me. Hi, Jane. Nice to see you. It's been said that you need about sort of 10 hours sleep, so anything between 7 and 10 hours when you get older. Hi, Barry. Nice to see you. Lovely that you're here. And I always thought that you need less sleep when you get older, but apparently not. You need more. So there's a good excuse to lay in, really, isn't it? I don't know. I just love sleep's a good thing. You can have lovely dreams. You can wake up feeling great if you're lucky enough to have good dreams. If you have nightmares, that's not so cool. But but you can always just breathe those nightmares away from you and to celebrate what you have in the moment. And that would sort of take away that feeling. Going back to sleep, okay. Physical and emotional reasons. We do need to sleep and make sure we have enough sleep. We don't prioritise it enough. We think, we'll be okay, I'll catch up later or tomorrow or in the week. And it's like gradually we become more depleted in our energy if it carries on. And I know lots of people who have got a mindful attitude. I must get this done. I get that done. I get that done. And it gradually wears you down. And that's why we've got to make sure we have enough sleep. So even if we have a few cat naps, as they say, I used to have a nap a few years ago. I used to nap in the afternoon whenever I could, if I had 10 minutes here or there. And it would be a really nice recharge. It's lovely. But I've found the past few years I haven't done that. And the other day I decided to treat myself to a 10-minute or half an hour nap, actually. And, I felt so much better. I didn't even know I was tense before that because I've been running around doing lots of things. But we don't realise we're storing that tension in our body. And we just need to turn that off and reset, if you like. Someone's just sent me a heart. Hi, Annie. Oh, it's lovely. I don't know who sent me the heart, but thank you. That's nice. As I said, it's a good way to start the week. So we do need to think about that. Perhaps half an hour earlier you go to bed, or half an hour later, or have a nap in the day. Think about, on average, how many hours sleep you get. Okay, I know that you do have to get up in the night, some of you. Good morning, Nancy. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Annie. Oh, it's lovely to see you. I'm wearing orange today, really bright, because I just feel in a very happy mood today. It's Monday. So going back to that, yes, sleep can help reset you. It can help your hormone level. It can help you with your weight. I was going on about weight a minute ago because it actually, when we're tired, we tend to go for more foods that give us energy, don't we? I know I do. And so, you know, you're craving that energy. You're craving the comfort from it as well. So we can alter our weight without meaning to. This morning meant to say, oh, I knew you meant that, Annie. Oh, anyway, so yes, so you can maintain your weight better. Your body functions better and can help your body to work in all those areas if you get enough sleep. So it's underestimated. We don't think about that enough. And it is very important that you just turn off and just reset yourself within 10 minutes sleep in a day, or 7 or more hours at night if you can. Now, I know a lot of people who have trouble. They get insomnia, and I used to be one of those people. And they have insomnia, or they wake up in the night to go to the loo, and then they come back and they can't stop thinking about something that's going on. And so it's interfering with their sleep. They can't just go back to sleep. So I've made up, when I was about 18, I used to be one of those people, and I used to be very anxious, and I used to have panic attacks and all sorts of things. And I realised that it was getting worse and worse, because you see, when you start to focus on, I can't sleep, then you're going to have more of an issue with it. And that's what used to happen to me. And as soon as I went off to sleep, I'd wake up again straight away with my pineal and hypothalamus here, sent these two little switches, would send me into a panic mode, and I couldn't sleep all night. So insomnia, whatever that presents itself to be for you, if you have it, is something that it can really disable you, because you know you're functioning on less sleep and you're not yourself. It's very dangerous actually, because you might drive the next day and you're not feeling yourself and you're not alert and you should be. So all sorts of things. People don't realise how much it affects them. Anyway, I made up this lovely exercise when I was about 18. Hi Sarah, nice to see you. So when I was about 18, I thought, right, I can't sleep, and I'm going all night thinking I must go to sleep. And the more pressure I put on myself, I couldn't sleep better. So I decided I was going to, for some reason, I was going to take myself to an imaginary bell tower. So I imagined I was going up into this beautiful bell tower that could look over the valleys. And in this bell tower was a suspended bell about 4 foot, just stood there. And I had to paint the bell. This is what I was going to do. You see, when you're mindful, when you're thinking of something else apart from I must sleep, when you're mindful, you're detaching from whatever those thoughts are. So I had to detach from everything else around me. So I just imagined I was painting the bell, and my intuition told me it should be purple. So I had to paint this gloss paint in my mind on the bell. And this brings me to the connecting talk that I'm going to talk about. I did a talk on it called Paint the Bell that explains a lot more about this exercise, and that's in the purple area of my website, the purple area of the Chakra Man on the website. So when you scroll down, you'll let the bar go down, and then you'll have the purple bit here on the top of the head. So tap on that and you will get Paint the Bell. Getting tongue-tied. So that will show you how to use that exercise to get you to sleep. And this is what I did. So I painted the bell, just imagine painting the bell that colour, absorbing the colour purple. And I was feeling safe and protected and peaceful when I was doing that, because that was something completely different. And it activates the pineal and hypothalamus that I was going on about a minute ago, and it releases a natural sedative that goes down your spine. Oh, Irene, you're saying yes, it works. It does. But Irene, have you realised, I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but the more you do the exercise, the more the switches turn on quicker and quicker and quicker. And so you might start off with, say, painting the bell, and then it turns and you paint again and it keeps turning. And you might find you're doing that for a few minutes before you go to sleep. But over a period of time of using this, it's quicker and quicker and quicker before you fall to sleep. The natural sedatives are released and you feel great. It's a healing sleep as well. So I'm going on about this because that if you are waking up in the night, this is a good exercise to do, or before you go to sleep. It will gradually happen quicker and quicker, that you can just control that, and you'll be sleeping much longer, which is what we want. And Irene's just said she loves it too. I've noticed that this was a long time ago I made it up, but if ever I feel I need it and I'm thinking about something, or I'm visiting people and can't sleep, there's too much noise in London or something, wherever, or if I was staying somewhere in a busy place, I would use this. And the last time I used it, I basically only got halfway down the first stroke of the bell. Within seconds, I was asleep. So I would like to recommend that one to you if you want to have a look at that, the bell tower. It was called Paint the Bell, and put yourself in that situation where all you're doing is focusing on that colour and that movement and that mindfulness. And you're releasing, literally you're having an effect on these 2 chakra areas, which will help you to sleep. So, and it gets easier and easier to do the more you do it. So I recommend it. It's good practice to get into, really. So another thing you can do is listen to meditations as well. Well, the last one I did, which was on the 12th of the 8th, and that's just the full moon one just gone, it's called The Healing Place of Sleep. Hence, that's why I wanted to talk about sleep today, because the healing place of sleep is a really nice meditation, and it's basically geared for all the chakras to work well. So I'm using words and concepts and intention with Reiki through every single part of that meditation to heal every part of you. But I really wanted to aim it to the main battery here, which is the red one here. This is your main battery for physical well-being, and your immune system here, which is a green. So I really focused on giving you lots of energy with that. So it works very well to relax you and to reset you. But it really does help to keep those chakra energies working well, and you should find physically and emotionally you feel better from listening to it. So have a listen to that. That's on my website, www.nancyfinch.co.uk, because I forgot to say it earlier, didn't I? And of course you've got Paint the Bell. So when you're listening to this, when you're doing this action, you are actually helping yourself. Hi Adrian, nice to see you. So you are having a physical change in your body. You are enabling yourself to work at your full potential of being, really. And you can't, if you get worry or stress, that takes over, that's going to hurt you, that's going to disable you in some way. It's going to show some imbalance in your body. So if you can just be mindful and just think, I need to have this amount of sleep, and monitor it yourself. Do you need 7? Do you need 8? Do you need 9 or 10 hours? It doesn't matter. If you don't manage to get all of what you need, then try and nap in a day, even if it's for 5 minutes, because that will certainly help calm the central nervous system down. It helps to reset you, and you will feel definitely better from having a nap. I've forgotten how good that felt until I did that the other day. So I don't know, does anyone on here have an afternoon nap? It's great, especially when it's warm. It's really nice. I'm looking at my little board here that I've got, and I'm just thinking of anything I've missed. No, I think I've said it all. The central nervous system governs the whole body. So when you are calming that down, your adrenals become normal. You don't get into fight and flight. You don't get so many panic attacks. I stopped having them actually when I had more rest, and I was more mindful anyway. I had lots of other exercises I used to stop me from being stressed, and that's where I am now at this time of my life. Oh, hi man, it's lovely to see you. It's nice that you joined us. Such a beautiful day. And Ella, oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's nice to see you this afternoon. It's beautiful. I hope you're all good. Yes, and Sarah says thank you. Oh, I'm glad you like listening to me. I love just going on, don't I? I love connecting to you on a Monday. But sleep is really important. So I really hope that you're getting enough sleep. Some of you can't for certain reasons. You've got families that wake you up, or children, especially now with the holidays, or it might be other things that you're worried about. Be aware. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you find for some reason you can't, you're late, that's fine. If you find you can't sleep for whatever reason, on the outside there's some stimulus is not allowing you, then just think, I am mindful, I need more, and I am going to plan to have another half an hour extra tomorrow, or I'm going to have 10 minutes. When a lot of people do a lot of jobs around the house and lots of other things instead of grabbing that 10 minutes just for themselves. And it is so peaceful, and it will reset you. And anyway, the vibe, the mood that you have from that will be better, because you'll be in a better mood if you're more relaxed and less tired. So if you can change the vibe that you give out, you're helping other people around you. You're helping your family, and you're helping collective consciousness, as I keep going on about, because it kind of gives this peaceful feeling and relaxed feeling, and it spreads across the world. Everybody feels it. We are all cells of the same body, as I keep going on about. So you're helping yourself, obviously, physically, emotionally, mentally, hormonally, hormones, but with your weight, of course, and everything works better. And it is time. So important to have time to yourself. Yes, that's what Mand says. Absolutely, you're right, darling. Mandy, you're right. So it's time to just be still and just enjoy your own company as you have a 10-minute nap. You know, it's great. I did a meditation this morning in the healing cave. Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad you did, Irene. I'm glad you liked that. The healing cave's lovely. They're all good. There's loads and loads of meditations on my website. And they're all free, of course. Just help yourself, listen to them and share them. They're all on YouTube as well. I put this on YouTube later. So if you're listening on YouTube, please like, subscribe and share, because we're trying to get it out there. So how many of you have a nap? This is an interesting thing. We think that we haven't got the right to nap in the day. We've got so many jobs to do, and we just keep piling those jobs on, don't we? I've got this to do and that to do, and while I've got 10 minutes, I'll do that job. And we don't realise we're kind of running in, you know, 4th or 5th gear, if you like a car. But you've got to stop, and you've got to rest, because you wouldn't run that car all day, every day, without expecting some problems. So you have to kind of give yourself a little bit of a recharge. Like people recharge their cars with electric cars. You need to lay down or relax or sit in your favourite chair and just allow yourself that 10-minute nap that you need. Or, oh, did one yesterday, says Irene. Good, well done. Did you feel better afterwards? I bet you did. And it kind of slows you down a little bit. You still get stuff done, but you're a better person from it. So, you know, you need to actually think about what we're doing at night. How many hours sleep do you get? And treat yourself to that. Recharge regularly, says Ella. That's very good, very good. Yes, and the dogs. Yes, you're right, your dogs. Animals, good point, very good point. Animals know they need to nap. It's true, they just nap whenever they feel like it. And okay, they haven't got our busy lives, but they are much healthier from it. So yeah, someone said Jane said that's interesting. Yes, yes. And the meditations are good too. Please listen to those. Thank you, Jane. So yeah, watch our animals around. They know. And Irene said, yes, she did feel better for having her nap. Bless you. But it makes you more yourself. You're less reactive, you're less stressed or rushing around. You're calm, and you're affecting everyone around you. You affect, you know, or your family, your animals, everybody gets affected by how you feel. So if you could just be mindful to stop, otherwise we go like a runaway train in the day. We get quicker and we do more things, and then we get tired, and then we've got this job to do. And haven't we all just piled it on? We've piled more and more things into our day since coming back to some kind of normality, you know. So we've got to bring ourselves back, be mindful, because it affects the whole body, and we need to make sure that we are aware of taking care of ourselves. Sleep is definitely something we don't think about enough, and it does so much for us, you know. And if you haven't, as I say, if you have nice dreams as well, that's a bonus. And if you haven't, well, that's just your mind getting rid of some subconscious stuff that you need to just breathe it away. And then do perhaps a gratitude list of all the things that you're happy about having in your life. So there, I've gone on a bit. But just think about your body, your mind, everything benefits from having more sleep. And if you don't have much chance to have it in the evening, then grab whatever you can when you can, because you have to value yourself and value your body. And as I like to say, you need to keep your emotional balloon high, and you can't do that if you're tired. So have a listen to Paint the Bell. It's really easy to do. Don't do it when you're driving for obvious reasons. Paint the Bell you can do when you're just feeling you need to sleep, or when you just need to be calm. because it does calm you down. It relaxes the whole body when you do it. So as I say, don't do it when you're driving. Someone said that to me the other day. Oh no, don't listen to it when you're driving. No. So listen to it if you want to sleep at night, or if you want to relax nicely, you know, your chair, your favorite chair. And please do my sleep meditation. It's called The Healing Place of Sleep, and it is really nice. It's beautiful. You know, you rest against a beautiful oak tree in your mind, and it takes you onto a journey where you see the most beautiful rainbow, and you go through all those colours and concepts associated with a colour. So I would love you to play with that and tell me how you feel. And it'd be nice for you to join me next week and tell me how you got on with that. That would be good. So if any of you need to email me, it's nancyfinch@hotmail.co.uk. And in the meantime, I think that's probably it for today. Let me know how you get on with your sleep pattern. Let me know what you do. It might be 7 hours, it might be 8, it might be less, but make sure you function really well on that. Hi Steve, nice to see you. I think you've joined us late. You'll have to listen to this again because I'm just closing it down now, but I hope you all get enough sleep. What you find is good for you, your personal level of sleep. I know some people have to sleep for 10 hours or they are just useless, and I know some people that like to exist on 6. But think about that. Over a period of time, that will have some evidence on your body, your mind. You will feel some kind of imbalance if you don't get enough. So I personally, I think I need about 9 hours sleep. I get about 8 on average. So I'm working towards getting 9. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So anyway, I wish you all well. It's a namaste moment, and I hope that you do take me up on this sleep exercise. You know, try it. Give yourself a week of granting yourself permission to have a 10-minute nap, or whenever you get that chance, or to go to bed earlier, or to get up later, whatever suits you. Okay? It's a namaste moment. Lots of love, and I shall see you. Thank you for the hearts, guys. And I shall see you next Monday, same time at 12 o'clock for another Tea with Nan. Okay, everybody, take care. Lots of love. See you soon. Bye.